New details this morning on a Western New York development project that's aimed at transforming the southern end of the Elmwood Village. We've been following the progress on the Elmwood Crossing project since early last year. That's the one that's turning the old Women and Children's Hospital into a place to live, work, and play. And if you're driving by, you might have noticed the once silent site now brimming with activity.
7 Eyewitness News development reporter Jeff Slauson live from the construction site with the next steps here. Good morning, Jeff.
Yeah, good morning to you both. This is a great sign. Having those different construction equipment actually established in the construction beginning is great for the Elmwood Crossing. This spot here used to actually be the physician's lot for the hospital and will be transformed into a mixed-use facility. Just phase one of multiple phases that look to almost create a city hub feel to the Elmwood Village. This is being done in conjunction with Ellicott Development and Sinatra and Company, who both took over the 8 acres of space. Cranes can be seen putting support beams in the ground as the environmental cleanup process is actually still underway. Now, the hope is that cleanup will be completed by the end of this year. From there, it's 14 months of construction on this particular phase of the project.
Yep, so this is going to be a mixed-use building. It was formerly the physician's parking lot, so we're taking surface parking and turning it into mixed use. You'll have a level of retail, which will be at the ground floor. Above that, there's about 10,000 square feet of office space, and then apartments above that. It's challenging having 8 acres of vacant space in your neighborhood. We're doing the best we can to work with the neighbors and communicate with them what's happening.
Sinatra and Company says they are trying to make this transition as easy as possible on neighbors. So actually, when construction begins on the main hospital structure, there won't be many noticeable changes for the neighbors because the noise is going to be kept at a minimum because most of the work is actually being done on the interior of the building. Now, to give you an actual kind of timeline, as you will, as to how this is going to proceed, this building here, this mixed-use facility, is anticipated to open by 2021. From there, they're going to open the rest of Elmwood Crossing in stages until 2023. So there's going to be essentially 2 or 3 years of opening up new buildings over here on Bryant and Elmwood. For now, we are live in the Elmwood Village. Jeff Slauson, 7 Eyewitness News.
Yeah, waiting to see how that project all takes place and transforms that area for sure.
Very big project.